last night was the second presidential debate. I have my notes right here. The notes are getting shorter, too. Like, the first time around, it was 2.5 pages. The second time around, it was, like, 2 pages. This time, it was only, like, 1.5 pages. Next time, probably won't be any pages. So, let's get this started. 9:05. Once again, both the candidates come out 5 minutes late. You see, the debates are actually allergic to starting on time. Don't know why. 9:06. So now we have to worry about debates saying school-appropriate things, because as we all know, all those little kids, need to be informed about the politics area. Because we can't talk about nukes or the economy or anything that, little Jimmy 5-year-old won't understand, because he's a stupid little Jimmy 5-year-old. I'm not saying all Jimmys are stupid, I'm just saying all 5-year-olds are. Why, I'll have you know, Ephrom, that's racist. Screw you, redneck. 9:08. Trump admits he's a politician. Oh, Trump supporters, I owned you on that one. I was like, Trump is a politician. You were like, no, he isn't. Oh, no, he isn't. Well, you know what? He is. And you wanna know how I knew that? Because I'm the best around. None's ever gonna take me down on the best. Yeah. Yeah, look at me, I'm a gorilla now. What are you, Trump supporters? 9:12. Trump constantly saying, "Make America X again." It makes you wonder what time he will make it again. Again, will he make it the 90s, which wasn't that great of a decade? Will he make it the 50s, which wasn't that great of a decade? What decade are you going to make it again, Trump? He just says great. If he just said, "Make America great," that's one thing. And then he says, "again," and I'm confused. Like, why? 9:15. Hillary. We will respect one another. Well, you're not respecting Trump. Ephrom, Josine. Hillary shouldn't respect Trump because she's a racist, sexist, homophobic. Okay, that was the joke, you idiot. Ah! I just slapped myself for your amusement. Congratulations. I don't know why I'm being so bitter today. 9:17. We are 12 minutes into the debate, and we have had 2 questions about Trump tapes. But, Ephrom, Josie, the Trump tapes are more important than the economy. Because if you say mean things, the economy will collapse. That's just a fact. No, that's a lie. You're stupid. 9:18. Hillary is evil because when she was a lawyer, I even have it underlined, you see? Lawyer, she defended a rapist. Not realizing she was a lawyer, that was her job. But Ephrom, Josie, don't just say... I'm just gonna slap both of you, like, really, really hard right now. 9:20. He never apologized for anything he said, even though he apologized for his most recent scandal. That's a Trump case, by the way. Hillary Clinton. 9:24. Trump. We will finally have someone hold politicians accountable. Yes! Yes! I've been wanting to hear that for years. This alone isn't enough of a reason for me to be a Trump supporter, but this is one of those things where if Trump actually does, I'll be very, very happy. 9:26. Hillary takes classified material so seriously because if it gets out, she is the one at risk. Again, 9/11, she was in on it. Let's see. I'm not going to say Benghazi because I'm not familiar enough with the Benghazi situation. I think it was just she handled something wrong that made it kind of obvious where they were. But to keep in mind people with Benghazi, Hillary was one of the people getting shot at, okay? She intentionally got herself shot at. I'm talking more about we need to have public and private opinions crap. That there's no other way to defend. 9:30. Trump. I'm a gentleman. Okay, now we know you're lying. 9:33. While I do agree with Trump that Obamacare is not good, I would disagree with him on how to fix it. My problem with Obamacare, by the way, is that it's basically just a handout to the insurance company so they are forced to screw you. You are forced to have to deal with them. I would have personally kept the public option open and maybe still lowered the prices of healthcare, made it better so people would want to get healthcare, and so it would be easier for them to get, but at the same time not make it a forced thing, but that's another story. 937. Once again, Trump is right. State lines should not exist for the wrong reason. 940. Hillary. Love my empty rhetoric! That's pretty much her entire debating skills, by the way, but what you gonna do? 942. Trump has at least said he was wrong about the Muslim ban. Oh, by the way, Hillary, remember when you said he never apologized? I just watched Saturday Night Live, okay? For anything he did for the Muslim ban. Shut up! 943. Also, Trump, safe zones do not work. Especially with things like guns, because, you know, people can take guns into safe zones and they'll just get shot at. Boom. I'm just saying, no one's ever been no one has ever got shot at a gun show. Now, granted, no one's ever caused a mass killing with Chinese throwing stars. Okay, well, I know China's gonna say, well, there was that one time. Well, shut up, Dwayne. Okay? We get it, Dwayne. You know everything. Oh, I know everything, because I'm Dwayne. I know that there was once a big mass murder through Chinese throwing stars. Screw you, Dwayne. Go away. Yeah. Go away, Dwayne. Do I have to get my gun? Well, I have my Chinese throwing star. I don't care, Dwayne. Oh my god, these videos make me look downright schizophrenic at times. 946. Also, Hillary, even if he did support the war in Iraq, at least he didn't vote for it. 949. Hillary, I'm not two-faced. I was talking about Lincoln by Steven Spielberg when I said we need public and private opinions. What? Like, I was just sitting there like, wait, what did she just say? Something about Steven Spielberg and Abraham Lincoln and I don't know. 950. Also, now let's talk about Russia instead of Hillary lying. Also, all WikiLeaks is doing is giving the U.S. information. That's why Hillary hates them. I did it now. 954. Trump calling out how Hillary could have made him pay his taxes is beautiful. Yeah, this is something I want to point out. In 1998, when, you know, Trump filed for that bankruptcy that caused him not to have to pay taxes for all those years, you want to know who was in office at the time? The Clintons. The Clintons could have easily made Trump pay those taxes. It is literally Hillary's fault this scandal exists to begin with. 956. Hillary, Trump didn't have to pay taxes because of you and Bill. I can't think. Not 10:06. I somewhat stopped paying attention at this point. Hillary hates Russia, yet she negotiated with Russia as Secretary of State. Makes sense to me. 10:14. A question that comes down to, can you be president, is being asked. I mean, they have the physical capability. If they didn't have the capability to be president, they wouldn't have made it this far. Granted, they wouldn't be good presidents, but that's like saying, can you walk? Yes. Now I'm gonna walk over to you and slap you, because you're stupid. 10:26. Hillary's empty rhetoric on Supreme Court level. 10:27. Trump. Justice Scalia. Great judge. Another lie. 10:34. Yeah, I stopped paying attention at this point. So the last question is, can you be fair, please? 10:37. The debate is over. And those are my notes. Overall, I really like for the third debate to have something interesting, because these first two debates really didn't. That's what it comes down to. I'm Ephrom Joe, and good night.